Hello, good afternoon to all the communities over here on Body Mind Soul. Welcome to Body Mind Soul Live Talk. I think I've forgotten Live Talk number what already. Anyway, so very good afternoon. If you are looking for a way to lose weight just like your beautiful host over here who have been struggling with weight loss journey since I think standard 4. If you are looking for something like that, today's live talk will be the perfect one for you because we are going to talk about happy food and happy you. And if you are a foodie who can't cut out all the amazing, beautiful, tasteful, yummy food, but yet you want to look healthy, not just look, but be healthy and look good, today is definitely the live talk that you wouldn't want to miss. And if you know someone in your friends who are like me over here, so click the share button and share out this live talk so that we can invite more viewers to join us, because we will be having two beautiful ladies. One of them is a coach who will be guiding us, sharing us their own authentic, unique journey, walking down weight loss journey together with them in their life experience, okay? But before that, I have good news to share with everyone. And I see that, the live viewers are going up higher and higher and higher. I want to hear from everyone out there. Where are you from? Who are you? This is Body, Mind, Soul Live Talk. And welcome to Body, Mind, Soul Live Talk on Body, Mind, Soul magazine page, Facebook page, as well as on our YouTube channel. Once again, Body, Mind, Soul aims to impact life positively. And this is one of our very way to have a consistent weekly live talk, unless there is some holidays happen, which is like last week, I went for a different course, so that's why we don't have a live talk. And I've been missing everyone over here. I'm Christina Tang. And, share with me where you're from. Who are you? Say a hello, don't be a stranger. Don't be selfish. Share me your love. Send me your heart share and I'll send it back to you. And while I'm waiting for more viewers to join us, and before I introduce the live speaker, I have a good news to share for all the ladies out there. Are you all ready to receive this good news, these awesome vibes? Because we will be having an event very, very soon organized by the Golden Space Malaysia. It's all about self-care. Okay? It is a self-care journey on a beautiful Sunday, 27th of June, and you will be seeing me there as well. I will do crazy things together with all of you on that day. I won't be sharing too much of the details, but I want to highlight to you what can you be getting from that 27th of June on this called a Woman Wellness Series by the Golden Space Self-Care Sunday. Truly pampering yourself. We will be having Alyssa Ng, which she has been on our live talk 2 times, sharing with us her knowledge, her wisdom, and right, from her sharing, how equipped she is with all her knowledge and wisdom about naturopath. So she will be coming on board to tell us on that day, on this event, eat well, hormone balancing foods, yeah? So she'll be sharing all these things together with me, okay? Next, let's go to the next slide. Who else will be on top on this? So we will be nurturing your body, which is Alyssa, and your mind. We will be having empowering speaker from Shazmin to share with us, how she chose herself and to empower and encourage us through her story. I will not disclose too much of her story because it is definitely a very beautiful piece of story, how she have go through all the challenges in her life and eventually realize that, choosing be yourself is above everything. Yeah. And of course, that is under mind. Let's go to the soul part, right? What do we have for our soul part on this beautiful Sunday, June 27th, self-care Sunday, truly pampering yourself? We have Siobhan Coulter, all the way from Australia, love relationship specialist. She will talk about don't break up, make up, okay? So she will share with us how you have to take your time to care for yourself and make things much easier so that you can balance your life and also balance your relationship. Of course, this is only just a talk on that day, right? We also have other things which are Golden Space Malaysia Forte, meditation session where it allows you to go deeper and pamper, nurture yourself. Let's go to the next slide. We will be having 2 rooms where we have Susie Chan as well as Lau Xiao Shai. We'll be having 2 different topic, rhythm of your heart and self-honoring. Depends on you which room you want to go. And we will end that day with a beautiful session by Beatrice Lee, Reconnection to Your Feminine Power. So this is definitely one of the very must attend meditation for Christina Teng to reconnect myself to my feminine power. So this will be conducted by our woman wellness specialist, a certified meditation practitioner as well, by Beatrice Lee. Okay, so if you are asking me how much this will be, the normal price of this self-care journey on this beautiful Sunday, so many different speakers, so many different activities, is priced at 38 ringgit. And if you are using the promo code where our admin will be publishing on the comment as well as on the screen, use this promo code so that selfcare_BMS, when you purchase the ticket, you will be getting the ticket price at 18 ringgit plus the best part. I must zoom in my face. The best part is the goodie bag that you will be walking away is more than 1,000 ringgit worth of value. And one of the sponsors are here today with us. So make sure you click on the link, which is what we are sending over here on the comment. I think my admin has already pushed it out over here for you. You can just use the selfcare_BMS and you get all these things at 18 ringgit. Plus a goodie bag that's worth more than 1,000 ringgit for you. And our speaker today are one of the sponsors all the way from Aafiya Life. All right, so let me just pull out some comment. Hello, Christina. Heavy downpour with strong wind here at my place. Yes, I can hear all the thunderstorm ging gong around my area. I hope all of you cannot hear it, but it's a beautiful Saturday where, Mother Earth is being washed away and being cleansed with the rain. All right, we have Eva over here. Hello, Christina. Hello, Eva. I hope to see you at Self Care Sunday as well. Okay, so without further ado, usual, if you feel this is something that's gonna worth it, share it with your friends. Click the share button out of this live talk because we will be having this topic. Live talk number 54, Happy Food, Happy You with Hazlina, Churai, me, and Suzana Ahmad. Hazlina and Suzana. Okay, so this gesture when you warm up your palms is the time where I will be bringing out our guest today. Okay, so do me a favor, make this live talk hip one for this afternoon, even though it's raining. Yeah, if you have any question, make sure that you chat it and type it out. Don't be ashamed to ask any question. Okay, so let's warm up our palm. Clap, 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 clap. Let me bring up Hazlina as well as Suzana. Hello.
Hello everyone. Hi. Excited,
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello. I know Hazlina is excited. Suzana, how about you?
I'm excited. Just listening to your self-care Sunday promotion is like giving me lots of energy already. I can't wait to attend it myself.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
First of all, I must also thank you, because Aafiya is also sponsoring, but we will not talk about the sponsor stuff now. We will share with all the audience what kind of benefits they can get after they understand Happy Food and Happy You. All right, why don't we do it this way? Okay.
Yeah.
So Hazlina, I think it's time for I will just leave the stage a little bit for you all to both of you to say hello to the audience. Yeah.
Hello. Oops. Hello. I'm Hazlina, or my sister, Aafiya sisters, call me Coach Haz.
Okay. Coach Haz. Okay, but I think I'm more natural to call you Hazlina instead of Coach Haz. It's a bit hard. It's a bit hard to pronounce CH and AZ, Coach Haz. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
In case I mispronounce your name. Suzana, your turn to say hello to our viewers.
Hello, everyone. I'm Suzana. I am the co-founder of Aafiya Life, and I would like to thank Christina and Body Mind Soul Magazine, as well as TGS, for inviting us, because Really, this is especially to talk about a topic which we are so passionate about, right? Which is food. So,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you very much. I'm really
And-
happy to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, our honor is
Thank
the same
you.
as from us as well, from Body Mind. So you know what, to all the audience out there and to all my family out there who have been following us, as usual, before the live talk, usually we will have a discussion with our guest speakers, and the two of these beautiful ladies just instantly make me and my program director to decide not to eat certain food. How beautiful it is, how amazing it is, right? So stay with us if you want to understand what food is. It will make our body and ourselves happier. So stay with us. But before that, let's go. Let's see. We have quite a lot of hello over here. Hello, Hazlina, Suzana. Hello, Coach Haz and
Hi.
Suzana. We have Eva. Hello, Coach Haz and Suzana. And let's continue all the hello coming in. But I think it's more important always is, I understand that, weight loss and also educating your community how to eat is your passion. But what lands the two of you on this journey? I think I'll start with Hazlina first. How did you start your journey and eventually making this journey, making what you learn become your passion to share?
Okay. Earlier, around 3 years ago, I was 84. No, 78. Sorry, 78 kg. Yeah,
Mhm.
that is one of my biggest body after I gave birth a few years back. Okay, and then I at that point of time I do not know, I do not realize, because I'm quite tall, 175 cm. So
Ooh.
I don't feel like I'm overweight lah, but big,
Mm.
yes, but not overweight. But
Mm.
then but I realized that whenever at the time I still working at a corporate, and I always travel by LRT,
Mm.
to work. And then people will give me their seat. They
Oh.
they will, okay, whenever that I come in and I stand, and then puan kak duduklah gitu.
Ah.
And I with my muka tebal, okay. And I take their seat. Okay, I took their
Okay.
seat. Okay, that
Okay.
shows that if you are okay, if you're pregnant but early, at your early pregnancy, you won't see that to that
They call
big,
that
right?
the pregnant tummy.
Yeah. So it's not that obvious until somebody will need to give a seat to you, right?
Mm.
So
Mm.
that shows that how big my tummy. It's like 4 5 months pregnant. And
Wow.
and I do not realize that actually why my tummy big is related to my hormones. I have
Mm.
imbalanced hormones, and I have done 3 surgery to remove my endometriosis.
Mm.
Endometriosis means I have estrogen dominance. So estrogen means big belly. So I do not
Oh.
realize that. Yeah, until I, the fourth time after, it kept on repeating. Yeah, the fourth time it came back. That is like my early 40s. And then the doctor said that, okay, this time around, Hazlina, I cannot do any surgery for you anymore. We cannot remove it. And I also cannot give you medication. Yeah.
Mm.
So because it's too risky, because the third operation that I have done is too risky. So my endometriosis has gone up to my bowel. So
Mm.
endometriosis is actually our uterus line. Yeah, when we suppose if we are not pregnant, it's supposed to came out together with our menses, but
Okay.
somehow mine, it has gone out from the uterus and go, and in fact my doctor said it can go up to your brain now.
Oh, wow. Through the
So
bloodstream.
yes. So,
Mm.
but mine is up to the bowel, and then so that's why on my third operation, they have to ask other doctors to assist, kan? That's why they said that this fourth time cannot do anything.
Mm.
So at that time, I have lost my weight, from 78 to 64 in 1.5 month. Okay. So I thought it's okay lah. There's no, I'm slim now. But suddenly I got this news that my endo came back. So then only okay, doctor said I cannot. Last time I just do a quick
Surgery.
one, just surgery done with, right? But this time cannot. So I said, alamak, how lah? I need to do something. So then I do my own research and I start to go to classes and take programs and all that. And I became a certified health and nutrition life coach. And then
Wow.
I realized that, actually all this while, all the doctors said to me, there's no cure except for surgery, operation. But actually now I realize that there is with whole food, especially plant-based.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna stop you here a little bit, especially plant-based, because we are going to go in a little bit deeper later to all the audience. Okay, stay with us. If you have any question, or if anyone out here, you are going through similar journey and you have any question you want to ask Hazlina, this is the best time. I'll pull out your question as well. And we have some viewers over here saying, hi, Coach Haz and Kak Ji. Hello, Christina. Hello, Hazlina. Okay, make sure I pronounce it correctly. How about you, Suzana? What is your inspiring journey that makes you, co-found Aafiya Life together with Hazlina?
Well, okay, my story is rather different from Hazlina's. I would say my weight loss struggle, my first issue with weight loss came about after my first pregnancy. That was 21 years ago. So my eldest son is 21 years old now. And then I got a shock of my life when post-pregnancy, I had to wear at XL when I've always been slim all my life. Okay, I always thought that after I gave birth, the baby comes out, or the fat will also go out, lah, right? So, but of course, it's not like that. And then I had to wear back all my maternity clothes. So I said, like, this cannot tak boleh jadi. So what I did was I signed up with a slimming center. Okay, slimming center, because I wanted to lose weight fast. Of course, after spending thousands of ringgit, I got back lah my pre-pregnancy weight and body. Then a few years later, 2 years later, I got pregnant again. So I thought, it's okay. I already know the trick, right? I will just go back to the slimming center. But for some reason, it didn't work. It didn't work so well. I just lost like a bit of weight, and I thought I'll just live with it. I mean, what to do, right? I'm not gonna like keep on spending more money. And then a few years after that, I got my third baby. And when you start at a higher weight, of course, post-pregnancy, it'll be even higher, right? And then, it'll be even higher. So that's when I still didn't learn my lesson, still signed up with a slimming center, and I did more. I took like supplements, meal replacement, drink shakes, 2 times a day. I even got myself a personal trainer and all that. Eventually, after a lot of work, I lost weight, a lot of weight. I was happy, so I thought I'll stop all those things that I did, because I can't be drinking shakes all my life and all that. So I'll just maintain the weight that I have. But my weight kept, and I didn't do anything else, but my weight kept piling on back slowly until it became more than what I actually lost.
Wow.
A lot more than what I lost with all that money spent. So, well, when I reflect on it now, right? When I reflect on all those years now, I realized that I failed so many times in trying to lose weight was because I always wanted a quick fix, I didn't have the knowledge. I just wanted a quick fix. I just listened to what people tell me. I always bought into all the promotions on how to lose weight fast. So that was what I got lah. I that kind of result, right? So and why is that? Why is it I always wanted things fast? It's because I was so busy, right? I was so busy, I think, living my life on autopilot because I had a career, I had children to take care of, a family, I've got so many things to attend to lah, right? So many things to attend to except for me, right? So it's always everyone else first.
Above you. Everyone
yeah.
else is more important than you yourself. Understand?
Yeah, exactly.
Emotionally, what were you going through during that period? You know, when you actually pile up more than what you have lost.
I think I was just in denial because it was just too difficult to think of a solution. Where would I have the time? Where would I find the energy to even think of what to do? Even think of what to do is like too much for me. Just go on with life. But fast forward till 4 years ago. I think at that time it was I was at my peak in terms of weight. But that wasn't my biggest issue because, like I said, I was in denial. But what really troubled me was the fact that I was always stressed out. Yeah, I was always having anxiety. I had no energy. I was like going through life on a day-to-day basis, just like struggling. Okay, so I decided that, when I felt like enough was enough, I made a decision that I needed to do something to change my life. And I did something which I think was my biggest fear, which was to quit my job. Because at that time, I really felt like the job that I was doing did not give me as much joy anymore. And I didn't want to spend my every day going through the motions like that. So when I quit my job, I think that was an act that meant more than just not getting a paycheck at the end of the month, and not just giving me free time. It was actually me saying yes to myself. It created like a big shift inside of me. And when it was at that time that I actually took a good look at myself in the mirror. Prior to that, I never really look at myself in the mirror. Even when I take pictures, I see the picture, I throw it away because I didn't like it,
Yes,
But
I understand.
I gathered my courage to actually literally take a good look at myself in the mirror and realize that I was obese. I was 15 to 16 kilos overweight. Yeah, I was wearing double XL clothes and all that. Yeah, always baggy. And if you see my pictures, you wouldn't believe that. Like, it was like my face is double the size now. Anyway, so I made a decision. That okay, I'm going to take care of myself better. Have a healthier lifestyle. So I didn't want to do the same mistakes again. I didn't want to sign up slimming center. So I did something else. I signed up for a weight loss program with a coach. With a coach. But then again, I still wanted the
quick fix.
Quick fix. She gave me a meal plan and list of things to eat. So I just followed blindly, not knowing the science behind it or whatever. So I lost weight, but just like a little bit, about 3 kilos or so, which was like a long way to go. And to cut the story short, after a few months of signing up into that program, I saw Hazlina posting inside her social media that she lost, how many? 11 kilos in 6 weeks. Oh my God, I thought, what did she do? 11 kilos in 6 weeks. And I know, I didn't know Hazlina that well, but I know she would be someone who doesn't, she would do things like with commitment and all that. So I must meet her. Yeah. So that's when I got together with Hazlina, that's when I found out about what is it that's happening to my body. I've been putting in so much junk, right? All the processed foods, all the fast food, all the junk food, all the stress, has led to me becoming obese because my body is full of junk, full of toxins. I need to clean all that out first before my body can function better. Have my detox pathways all working better. And how to do that is simple. It's just to eat real food, the whole food, natural whole foods that are given by God, like in its natural state, not those things that you buy off the shelf. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna pause it here. So the two of you have said the common thing, which is the whole food or the real food. So, Hazlina, what is real food and what is processed food? How can we choose? Especially in a lifestyle like now, where we are being locked down and a lot of us are looking for convenience, right? Like Suzana, quick fix, right? I also look for quick fix, which eventually I realized it was a lot of impatience that we have with ourselves and with our body, right? But how do we balance this of real food and processed food? What is real food? What is processed food? Hazlina.
So I think I let Suzana to explain this.
Oh, okay.
Let Suzana
Okay.
explain this.
All right,
Okay,
Suzana, let's go.
since the ball has been passed to me. Okay, what is processed food? Okay, of course, processed food. There are various categories of processed foods. Okay, and certain foods. Okay, we'll start with the most processed, which is what we call ultra processed. Okay, those are
Hamburger.
things. Okay, can say that, but I would say at the top of my mind, it'll be things like potato chips, your 3-in-1 coffee, instant noodles, or maybe biscuits. Food that doesn't look like it doesn't look like the ingredients at all, and then usually when you look at the labels, it's like there's like maybe 95% of the ingredients you don't even understand what it is. So that is ultra processed food. Okay, then there is the next category of food, which is processed food, which could be things like burger, still like it's meat, right? So that could be depending on the manufacturer and all that, can be considered processed. Tomato sauce, things that you use in your cooking every day, ketchup, chili sauce, or ketchup, soy sauce,
Oyster
Those
sauce.
are processed food as well. Soy sauce
Yes,
is my
yes.
favorite for Chinese cooking.
Yeah. But of course, there are substitutes, of course. Then there's minimally processed food. Okay, minimally processed food are things that are usually just you get it in a packaging in the supermarket, but it looks like the original stuff, like beans or nuts, seeds, right? Rice, for that matter. It needs to be minimally processed for you.
Yeah.
For it to be put on the shelves, right? So in our world, minimally processed food, which usually the label has only 1 or 2 ingredients and you understand what they are, is considered real food. Okay.
So your tips is every time when you buy something, turn to the back, look at the ingredients. If they have a lot of scientific names that you cannot understand, it is considered a processed food. If the ingredients, there are a lot of names that you understand and it's a food per se, then that's considered minimalist processed food.
Yes, exactly. Correct.
Even the numbers, sometimes you can see the numbers can something. That is.
Yeah, I always wonder what are those, because it doesn't make sense to us as a consumer. Understand where you're from. Okay, understand. How about real food?
Real food, food in its most, so minimally processed food and any other types of food which is in its natural form, like fruits, vegetables, beans, all that. Those are natural whole foods lah. Like if you pick it up from the ground, it looks like that. A tomato looks like a tomato. They don't have to shout and say that this tomato has got vitamin whatever. Everybody knows, right? that's a tomato. Yeah. So that's no labels needed. So that's natural whole foods. Yeah. What else? Of course, chicken, fish, seafood and all that also. Yeah. Eggs.
Understand. Okay, so how about when we were talking during our discussion that the two of you, because of your journey, because of your understanding and your own personal research, like Hazlina went on and even become a certified what do you call that, nutrition coach? Is that correct? If I'm not mistaken, Hazlina? Yeah.
Certified health and nutrition life coach.
Yeah, health and nutrition life coach. And and then you turn all your journey or your working plans that have worked on the two of you into a program where you form Aafiya Life, right? And it become a supporting a system as well for whoever that has signed up the program. But why would you introduce what do you call it, a plant-based diet in the program?
Okay. I must clarify what we means by plant-based in our program. Yeah,
Mm.
because it's not a vegan. Yeah, because we still not promote, but we still accept. If you want, you can go all out as a vegan. Yeah, 100% plant-based, whole food plant-based. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or you can eat some uh animal produce. Yeah, not totally eliminate animal produce or animal food, but we minimize it. So
Mm.
in our program, we take a lot whole food plant based. So
What is
and
the
it
whole food plant-based and plant-based diet?
okay, the one that we encourage is the one that whole food plant based, quality from the quality source. Okay, that means we use a lot of like Suzana has mentioned just now, right? What is whole food, what is minimally, and what is
Yes,
processed food, all that.
process.
So in our program, we encourage no processed food, minimally processed
Mm.
food from the natural source whole food. That's okay without those chemical preservative, and that's okay. Yeah,
Mm.
so lots of course lah, vegetables, fruits, legumes, beans, nuts, seeds, all that, right? And we have that 5 days. Yeah, for 5 days only, we get all our sisters to join and do complete 100% plant based. So
Wow.
that's what our program, that's what we call as our own plant based. Yeah,
Mm, mm,
not
mm.
because sometimes vegan can also adapt unhealthy diet, right? Because
Mm.
whenever that they eat a lot of processed food, as a substitute of the meat, okay,
Mhm,
so
mhm.
that is a processed food, so that is not good. So maybe they take a lot of refined sugar, refined flour, like just now you mentioned you like pasta a lot, right? So that is refined
Oh,
when
we
it's
have to
white
tell
pasta.
we have to tell the audience we will have a game later. Yeah, we will
Ah,
have a game later. Okay, so stay with us, and we will have a game later to allow you to discover yourself better, like how I discover myself also. So yeah, sorry, Hazlina, please take back.
so when you eat without those processed food, only
Mm.
whole food plant based, yeah, and a bit of animals produce, yeah, because even the centenarian, those that long live, right? Like the Okinawan, or they are not 100% vegan. They still eat some fish and apa tu yeah lah, mostly fish, yeah, and but a lot of plant based. So that's what we use. So for us, especially when in our program, when we use that especially in that 5 days, we know that to lose weight, we always say that, oh, you must take calorie in less than calorie out, right? But it's so hassle to calculate calorie, and you would need to weigh your food, and then you need to find out, oh, how much calorie this type of food. And so to save all that, we just ask them, our sisters, use plant based, because it's very low calorie. So no need for you to count calorie and all that, and you can lose weight fast, and you can maintain it. The maintain weight is the hardest part.
So I would
uh,
say the plant-based diet help us to lose weight faster, as well as to maintain it better.
Yes, but of
Is
course,
that
there's a
is
lot
that the
more.
only? What are the other benefits about plant-based? Yeah, since Body Mind Soul has always advocating plant-based. We really promote vegetarianism or veganism, or even simple as plant-based. So maybe from a health and nutrition coach, maybe you can share with us, what are the benefits of practicing plant-based diet?
Okay, for example, in my case, I have endometriosis.
Yes.
And our program is specifically designed for women. So we take care of the hormones. And what the for us, like I mentioned just now, belly fat indicate your estrogen hormones high estrogen hormones if you have that
Mhm.
belly fat. Okay. So when you eat a lot of plant-based, it means that you eat a lot of fiber.
Mm.
And fiber will help you to metabolize your estrogen. And
Mm.
that's how you can get a flatter tummy. So our program is designed to help you to flatten your tummy. Isn't
So
it
we have
great?
a yes, we have a audience here asking, do you still have any symptoms from endometriosis, any at all?
Oh, okay. Just now, on this is my fourth time, right? So the doctor,
Mm.
when they do the CT scan, they said that I have a lot of the sticking on, and the biggest one they can measure is like about 10 cm. It's like our thumb, a palm lah. Okay.
Mm.
And the last time I checked, that was in January, it's about 3 cm. But I do not have any symptom now. In fact, my belly is become softer. So I will check next month. So I do not know whether it's, but hopefully, please pray for me. I think because it's the way that I feel and it's softer now, maybe it has totally gone. Who knows?
Yes, let us all wish
Yes.
for the best for Hazlina as well. And
Yes,
also to ask
definitely.
Hazlina and Suzana, for all the audience out there, how can we kickstart a journey as such for a start? What should we do for a start?
Okay.
This is where the games that will be coming in.
Yes. Okay. I will give you two tips. This is the most important one. Yeah. That you need to do it immediately. Okay.
Okay.
So number one, we normally when we talk about weight loss, weight and all that, right? So we always in our mind is uh, what is my weight? Yeah. How many kgs I have now? So we will go to our weighing scale and stand on it, right? But that is not the only way. And in fact, you should not only rely kg as your monitoring.
Mm-hmm. As the
Okay, so
benchmark.
yes, because kg is just uh, it's only shows you, and even BMI, it only shows you that you are either overweight or obese, but it does not give you an indication of your uh, risk on diseases.
Oh, okay.
So the most important one you need to immediately take action is to know how how much is your weight circumference. Yeah.
Waste.
Yes. Waist circumference. Sorry. Waist circumference means you need to have this tape. Yeah, your
Okay.
measurement tape,
So to all the
and then
audience, go dig and find your measurement tape right now. Face your fear. I'm considered very lucky. Right before the program, right before the live talk, I've been digging my entire house, and my mom told me that she threw it away already. So I'm lucky that I don't have it with me now. But definitely, I need to go and get one after the live talk. But you know what?
yes.
Do it now for everyone. Take some time, go off and get your measuring tape, and then let's see what Hazlina has for us next.
Okay. So then you need to wrap around your waist
Waistline.
across your belly button.
Oh, across.
So yeah, we need to measure that across your belly button, meaning to say that is your widest waist
The
lah.
belly button is where you measure lah, on top of the
Yes,
belly button lah. So like
yes.
like this, the round shape is on top of the belly button. Okay.
Yes. So you do not stretch your tape lah, and also
Mhm.
do not
Try
hold
to
your breath.
suck
Okay.
in. No, be
No, that's
authentic.
cheat. That's
Yes,
cheat.
that is cheating. Be
So
real.
okay, anybody has taken their waist circumference tak? In
Is
cm.
in cm, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
in cm.
so to all the brave soul sister out there, if you don't, or even brothers, because this is not, weight loss is not just a woman challenge, but also men as well. And I'm sure men has a lot of different issues that comes with overweight as well. So share with us, what is your waist circumference? Let us know in cm, yeah, for all those brave soul out there who are willing to face your deepest fear. I don't have now lah. I think I know mine is about 90 something, if I'm not mistaken. The last round when I took was 90 something.
Well, that was like how many years?
I
Recently or
think
what?
last year.
Oh, okay. So do you want
Last
to
year.
know what it means?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. We have
Uh,
comments of Susie. Hello, Hazlina and Suzana.
Hi, Susie.
Vivian. Ayo, Tyla, I just publicly announced my waist circumference is 90 something, What is that to be shy? We have Hazlina 78. We have over here 84. Okay, so we do have some brave soul out there watching the program. All right, so Hazlina, please do take me as a very good example. 90 something means what?
90 something means you have to do something immediately. You cannot wait anymore. That is too risky, okay? Risk
Too
of
risky.
yes, risk of getting diabetes, stroke, heart attack, and all that.
Mm.
So the acceptable one, you a normal or healthy waist circumference must be lower than 80 cm for women
Oh
and
wow.
94 cm for men.
Okay, can we get our
Uh,
admin to type it into the screen as well so we can pull it out? The healthy, can you repeat again, Hazlina? The healthy waist circumference for women is below
less
80
than
cm.
yes 80, and for men less than 94 cm.
Oh, okay. For men, it's
Ah,
less than 94 cm. And if anything that is above that, you are prone to have what are the diseases that you mentioned just now?
just now like heart diseases, um, diabetes, stroke, BP, even cancer. Mm,
Wow. Okay,
mm.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
So then the second game that we are going to play to get to know ourselves better is
Okay. My second tips, you are the one that we need to start immediately, cannot wait. This is the first and most priority is to restore your gut health.
restore your
So
gut health.
so that means we need to take a lot of fiber, yeah, and a lot of prebiotics, probiotics. So I have a question to throw
Okay,
again.
hold on, Hazlina. Before you throw
uh,
the question, we have comments coming in.
uh,
We have Vivian over here. Let me go measure my husband now. Okay, very good. We have Evan is asking, how about 64? Is it too slim? Evan, are you referring to women or men? I think this is more important, right? Whether
yes,
you are referring to a woman or a
is this
man.
adult or child or
Can't be
teenager?
64 lah.
That is too small.
That's too small, is it? Can't be 64, huh? Okay, a woman. Evan is saying woman.
Woman, 64,
Adult, right, Evan? Can I just reconfirm you are referring to an adult, correct?
64.
Yeah,
It's
adult.
20,
Evan is saying it's adult.
it's 25. Wow, this is rare nowadays, right? Only Saloma is 24, 22. See, inch
Yeah.
before.
Saloma days.
So, adults, they're possible, but like I said, it's
What's your
rare now.
height?
Oh, Evan, the question from our coach here, what's the height as well? Just in case, they want to be sure to give you the right information. Women, adult. So Evan's question is too slim, but anyhow, while we are waiting for Evan to 158 cm.
That is a bit petite lah, right? Mm. Okay. Beside that waist circumference, you also need to look at your BMI, your kg, and also
Mm,
there's some ratios lah. So
mm,
it's quite because she's petite, maybe she's quite okay. But we look also need to check BMI. Is it in on still healthy range? Yet be above 18 or below 18?
mm, mm,
Mm.
mm, mm,
If
mm.
below
Okay,
18,
so
that is
I
too
hope,
small.
yeah, I hope this will answer Evan. Thank you, Evan, for the question. I think we have never come across a 64 cm. If I am to reach there, I have like 30 cm to minus, okay? So that is one of the motivation. Okay, no, so now come to the question about taking care of our guts health. So Hazlina,
Okay.
what's your question?
Okay. The question I like to throw to the floor. Um, what kind of food that you like to eat now? Yeah. So because it will indicate what kind of gut bacteria that you have now in your gut. Okay.
I,
Our
I,
gut.
yes, please continue.
Okay, our gut, there's a lot of bacteria, trillion of bacteria. Okay, so this bacteria can be good one or bad one. So I call it whether you are at you have a Thanos gang or Avengers gang. So what about you, Christina?
I was, you just now during right before the live to all the audience, right before the live, Hazlina was sharing with us. I'm going to play this game with all the audience over here. So, to all the audience, it's your time to answer this question. What do you like to eat right now? What kind of food you love to eat most? So, for me, I love anything that is made out of flour. Pizza, bread, noodle, sourdough. These are my favorite food, and I realize sometimes it's also my comfort food as well. So just now Hazlina, right before live talk, Hazlina was asking me, so is it a white pasta or is a brown pasta? I was sharing with Hazlina. I said in the past, I don't care about whether it's white or brown. I just eat because it's pasta right in front of me. How can I wait? I'll just, So, but after, I have the awareness and understand when you read more about whole food, and when we have, because of the live talk, I really get to know different life coach and different nutritionists as well as chef as well. So I start to pay a little bit more attention, and I try to avoid white pasta. But it's very hard, very rare to find
Mm,
brown
mm,
pasta in the market. Yeah, but start to
mm.
have, but it's very rare. So I'll let Hazlina to diagnose whether I'm a team Thanos or team Avengers. I kind of have a bad feeling.
I believe that you have more inclined to Thanos. Okay, because you say that you like pizza, you like kan
Vegetarian,
But not so
vegetarian.
lah.
okay, okay. So in a nutshell, if you
But
like
better now because moving to brown.
Yes.
you we are apa tu recruiting, you are recruiting more Avengers now.
Okay, okay. Leganya hatiku.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we have people, we have all the comments. 2-in-1 coffee, no miss daily. Pasta, yes. Goreng pisang. And who else? Who else out there is willing to share? Type in the comment and just share with us so that we can also get Hazlina to share with you what kind of food you are taking in and what kind of bacteria you are having in your guts as well. Yeah, Hazlina, please
mm,
continue. I'm
okay.
going to the Avengers. I feel lega already.
Okay.
We have
So
Musang King as well coming in.
okay. So if you like more processed food, just now that Suzana has explained, that
Mm.
means you have strong Thanos. That big Thanos is in there. Okay. But like Christina, and that Thanos already died. So it's just the shoulder, the small soldier
The
left
head,
behind.
the head.
The head dah kena cut. No power. Okay. But if you like whole food, plant-based just now, that shows that you are in the Avengers gang. Okay, so
Mm,
that is a simple indication.
mm,
So about your gut health. So, but don't worry, everyone, who wherever that, whether you are Thanos gang or Avengers, this can change. We can change. You do not have to wait like in the movie Endgame. They have to wait for years, right, to recruit back all the Avengers team. So for us, we do not have to wait that long. It can be turned as fast as 24 hours. Ha,
oh, how
24
so?
hours. If like you start eating all that whole food, right? Whole food, especially fiber, a lot of more fiber. You can start seeing that the ratio is dropping. Your Thanos is getting less power, and your Avengers is getting more power. It's
Mm,
like that. So of course it cannot be immediately lah, kan? You
mhm,
have
mhm.
to uh, build your gut, good gut bacteria by eating more and more uh, fiber, probiotic and prebiotic. Okay,
Mm, mm, mm,
so
mm.
that is the most important. Why? Topic today is happy food and happy you. Correct?
Yes.
So one of the reason why we can achieve that happy food and happy us, if we eat that promote gut health. You know that? Do you know that happy our happy hormones is serotonin? Okay, and this
Okay.
serotonin, 95% of it produced by our gut bacteria.
Oh,
So if you depressed and anxiety, like Suzana just now, kan, she said that all days she always depressed, anxiety, kan, stress, right? So then after she changed her diet, she become healthier, apa tu,
happier.
happier, kan? So lively,
Happy.
right? That because of that, because when you promote gut health, you produce more serotonin.
And that
Ah,
eventually will produce more happiness inside your body, and you can feel that as well.
yes.
So everything is connected, right? You can see like the food you put inside your body affects your gut affects your brains. It sends signals to the brains, and it will produce the right hormones. So, and the beginning point, the starting point is the food. is just that. So that is why we need food to survive every day, yet we don't put enough emphasis on it, right?
not
Mm.
In
not
terms of
aware of
what is
what
the
we
right
put
type.
into our mouth. Exactly.
Yeah,
So we have
yeah,
comment, we have
yeah.
more viewers joining us. I love nasi lemak, and I also love beans, avocados, tomatoes, nuts, potatoes. I believe she's
Good,
referring
good, good.
to raw. Yeah, so it's kind of like balance it up. It's not like we totally cut out all those Thanos favorite food, but we need to balance Avengers food as well. I like this. I really love this way of saying, everyone is saying so cute, Thanos, so funny, Avengers versus Thanos. And we have Avengers gang for sure. Oh, are you
Yay!
are you really? Are you
Yay!
sure,
Who's
Nini?
that?
Are
Who's
you
that?
sure? 24 hours to start the transformation. Wow. Okay. So we have a question here. So if we take more probiotics, it will help with anxiety and depression? Because there are
Uh,
some audience are
Mm.
also wanting to understand as well.
Not you need to take both probiotics and prebiotics. Yeah, because if
Mm.
you just take probiotics, it means that that food have good bacteria already inside. Yeah, like kimchi, ke, miso, tempeh, even, right? But
Oh, that's my
if
favorite.
but if you put in those good bacteria inside, but you do not eat prebiotics, that good bacteria will die. They do not have
Mm.
source of food. They live with prebiotics.
So what
Ah,
are prebiotics? Where can we get prebiotics?
Prebiotics such as apple, pear,
Fruits.
chickpeas, lentils.
Mm.
That is prebiotics.
We have a question
Even
over
our
here.
onions
Oh, okay. We have another question. Is yogurt a processed food? You have a three tier. Which tier is yogurt?
depends. If you are taking a Greek yogurt, that is probiotic. that is good. But if you take yogurt that with
Flavor,
yes, with
flavor,
blueberry
flavorish
lah, strawberry lah, kan, that is high of the one
process.
thing that flavor is not a real food. It's just a taste. It's just a chemical, correct? Uh-huh.
Hmm.
So it's a processed food.
So I hope this answer the question as well. And we do have Evan just now who also mentioned at the border 17.8 BMI. But I believe, you know, Evan,
Ah.
yeah, all these things we definitely need to look at the total wellness and also the total everything so that we can consider. But it's good that you actually share with us, Evan. I want to thank you for sharing with us, you know, all your questions and also for us to reflect back. You know, sometimes for people like me who are overweight, we only look at overweight issue. You know, we never thought of underweight also having underweight challenges as well. So in the end, it's really about happy food, happy you. Strike the balance in between both, so that we can have a healthy body, happy mindset, and also tasty food into our mouth. And that is my motto for my life.
Mm.
So I
Me too,
want
me
to thank.
too.
Yes, I want to thank Suzana as well as Hazlina for coming on board together with us. You know, I always end this, you know, 1 hour with two very informative, a lot of stories to share speaker is never enough. But anyhow, we always have to come to an end to say goodbye. So, Hazlina and Suzana, what is your last takeaway to anyone out here who needs to? Oh, my brother is very kind. I think he was watching me. So I have no choice but to do it. Right before I want to
Yes,
end the live
do
talk,
it,
let me
do it.
see. Let me see what is the truth. Okay, let me see. Uh, okay, so it's here. Yeah, it is 97. So I need to take care of my gut already, okay? Become more
Yes.
and more Avenger gangs, and eventually this will also go down. All right,
Mm.
so my brother just came up very casually and just gifted it to me and asked me to do it right in front, I believe. Yeah, so that I cannot run away. I didn't know he has this, exactly like the one that Hazlina is having.
Yeah.
So, Hazlina and Suzana, what is your last takeaway or your last advice that you want to share with all our viewers here who have been joining with us for the past hour when it comes to
Okay, let
happy
me start,
food,
yeah?
happy you? Yes.
Okay, I think based on my own personal journey, knowledge is key, right? Whenever you want to do anything, be it lose weight or become healthy, the right knowledge is key. And once you have that, to take action is the next step. But sometimes we have the knowledge, we have our goals. It's difficult somehow. You get stuck. You're not able to take the next step. So there are ways to overcome that. I think if find support where you can. And for me, I think it was my big why. It was me wanting to get out of that the emotions that I was feeling, the unhappiness and all that. And yeah, and that always reminds me as to okay, why I am trying to get better, lose weight, etc. So
Your
now
why.
I have lost weight, all that weight. I have maintained it for 3 years already. Yeah, because of my why. And it's effortless. When I say it's effortless, not that I don't put in any effort, but it feels effortless because I know how to do it right. It brings
And
me
it
joy to
becomes
go
a
to the
lifestyle.
supermarket. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it
lifestyle.
becomes a
Yeah,
lifestyle. It's no longer a
yeah,
chore. Yeah.
yes, yeah,
And
exactly.
how about Hazlina? What is your last takeaway to all the audience before I share out about our self-care Sunday?
Okay. It's sometimes to do new things, like you have been like overweight or obese for years or from child, right? So it has been too long. So to overcome or say that okay, let's um, lose weight. It's very it's kind of fear thing. It's a very emotional thing. Kan?
Mhm.
So if you have that kind of thoughts and you fear of what will happen if I do this and that, right? So get a support either from your spouse or from your family or from your friends or even a community. That will help you
Mm.
a lot.
Thank you, thank you. And with that, I would also want to, say thank you to the two of you. I had a tremendous good time. I have laughed a lot in this live talk session, and even, do this right live, and we have a question at the back also is asking like, is it different when you sit down measure and stand up measure? Maybe I will try later when I stand up and measure again. Maybe I'll go down 3 cm lah, hopefully lah, yeah. Okay, from 97 to 94, hopefully, yeah. So let us pull out the self-care Sunday. Once again, I want to thank all those sponsors as well as contributor who will be joining us on this beautiful Sunday. It's called Self-Care Sunday, truly pampering yourself. I hope my admin, yes. And so it's happening on the 27th of June afternoon. Everything will be online, 2 to 5 p.m. And if you apply the promo code over here, which is, we call it selfcare_BMS, on the link that we have just shared it out, you will be able to get the ticket as low as 18 ringgit. And on that day, I've shared all the amazing program that is running from this 2 to 5 p.m. And I will be there to host to celebrate your self-care Sunday and pampering yourself together with you. And let's go to the next slide. With all the sponsors, we have put it up, from Aafiya Life, Health Wellness, and also have shared in the free gift for all the viewers, and I mean all the participants. We have body wellness from Puras, we have financial wellness from Prudential, and also Nouveau Paradigm. So if you want to find out more, stay with me, or the best part is buy the ticket and experience it yourself. And from this live talk, I'm sure whatever the Aafiya is giving on that day is definitely worth for everyone and worth the value as well. So thank you very much to the ladies over here, and thank you to all the audience who have been
Thank
joining
you.
us. Yeah, thank you. And also have a great weekend, and have a good Sunday tomorrow as well. I'll see everyone on the 27th of June, 2 to 5 p.m. at Self-Care Sunday, truly pampering ourselves. Thank you, Suzana. Thank you, Hazlina. And a very
Thank
good night.
you.
Yeah, a
Thank
very good
you.
night. Thank you, and
Bye.
goodbye
Thank
to
you, everyone.
everyone.
Thank you, Christina.